Hello everyone, my name is Mike and I am bad at video games, but I have fun with them anyway and hopefully you do too. We are playing today Paper Mario and this will be episode number 20. Last time we finished up chapter 5 on Lava Lava Island. We got ourselves a new star spirit and increased our star power bar. And we also got access to a couple of new tricks such as the Ultra Stone, which lets us power up our partners a little more. We also got rid of Colorado finally, and we know where our next stop is supposed to be. This time we're going to go do a little bit of exploring and then head on our way. But first, here we have some people that we recognize.
Mario, nice to see you again. How's my brother doing? I really worry about him. After all, I'm his sister.
Alright, let's bring it. Shove what in your face? Here, look at this sun. No, here, let's bring out Goombario so you can talk to him.
She's my sister, Goombario. She's a spoiled girl, but still, everyone's always nice to her. Why?
Alright.
Mario, please take care of my brother, okay?
Come on, we're in a hurry, Goombario. Seriously, you're so obnoxious sometimes.
Be quiet. Goombario, you're looking just fine, aren't you? You better be. You be careful not to be a burden on Mario's adventure.
Hey, no way I'm a burden. I help out all the time.
Well, our dear little Goombario is helping out the great Mario. I'm so proud. I'm gonna go tell Dad and Goomba. Mario, you must come over to our house again someday.
Come on, stop it, Mom. You're embarrassing me. I'm not a kid anymore.
Oh, don't be silly, Pumpkin. I'm not saying anything embarrassing at all. I just love you, that's all. Can't you must be proud of her children?
Oh, Mom, you're always dreaming like a kid.
Yeah, Goombario's getting scolded.
Shut up, Goombario. Wow, Mom, Goombario's being mean. Oh boy, classic family. So we do have a couple of things that we can do. Before we head on our way, we are going to wrap up a couple of loose ends. A couple of things that have been taunting us for a while. So the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to... we got a couple of letters that we can deliver, so we're going to go on ahead and do that. The first one is to Merlon, who is right over here. So let's swoop on over and see what he has. Oh my god, jeez, what is this glitching? Hello? Hello? Please stop that. Don't do that. That's not good at all. Oh my god. Let's see if talking to him stops it. No, I don't want you. Oh my god, please. What is going on? That's... Hello? Okay, well we're not going to deliver a message to Merlon then. I don't want to look at that again. That was awful. Oh my god. See, that's the one thing I don't like about playing emulators, man. Like, I like it. Yeah, shut up. I know where we are. Ngoma Village is to the left. We'll find Rusty over here. He knows a lot of useful information. There's also a dojo. Yeah, cool. I don't like using emulators a lot of the time because of stuff like that. It's so awful, but it's just so much easier sometimes because like I don't own this game. I don't even have. Actually, I do own an N64 and it is in my house, but I've only got one functioning controller and I have no way to capture off of it. So this is just more convenient, right? We're also going to see what this pipe is over here. We're going to zip on down here. It's going to lead us into the Toad Town tunnels. We're going to walk on over this way and see what we got. We have ourselves a super block. So let's upgrade someone. I'm going to upgrade... Let's see. Who do we want to upgrade? Let's upgrade Cooper. Get that fire shell. I feel like that's going to be useful. Because we are going to somewhere with flowers, someone would think that there's going to be stuff like, I don't know, like leaves and grass and stuff. So fire is probably a good thing. So we got that upgrade block. That's pretty nice. We're going to need to switch back off to Sushi to get out of this place, though. So let's keep going back. Yeah, emulators, man. I like it. I usually only have this problem with the N64 emulator, though. I use Project 64 to do it. I just need to... I guess I just need to... I need to tinker with some settings. Or I need to find a way to just capture off of my N64. Maybe I'll do that if this becomes more of a full-time habit of mine. Right now I'm just doing this to have some fun. Are you talking to me because you crave knowledge that only my intellect can provide? Then how about this? Now, if you will, how about a little timely information on how to operate the controls? Move the control stick and press the Z button to spin and run. That, my friend, is a spin dash. Also, when you talk to somebody, press Z to go back and read the previous message again. I don't want to read the message again. Let's see. If you press up C while out and about, the amount of HP, FP, and star points and coins will be shown. And what else? Okay, you know what? I know all this stuff. Please leave me alone. I forgot that I have to bring out Parakarry for you actually to talk to me properly. Let's go. No, I'm not here to talk to you. Yeah, let's go. You're, Mr. Rusty, correct? My name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Here you go, buddy. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Now, what could this be about? Exceedingly strange. It's from Lava Island. Yes, it's a question from a curious kid there. My mind is quite in demand. Thank you, Parakarry. I thank you for your quick delivery. I don't usually accept questions, but, oh well. It's from a kid, and we must educate the younger generation. When I was a child, I had a curious mind as well. Still do. I'll get right on the answer. Thanks again for bringing this letter such a long way. Please take this as thanks. And we got another star piece. Thank you, buddy. I really want to deliver this letter to Merlon and get the star piece. If it's super flashy, I'm going to leave it out and tell you what he says. Because I don't want to subject you to... Yeah, it's...
You're Merlon, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. There you are. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done.
Who's it from? Oh, my granddaughter, Merlon. She recently entered the family business. Ah, I see. She opened a business at Dry Outpost, and it's located somewhere quiet off the main drag. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing me this letter. I'll give you...
Alright, so that letter's delivered. He said something about his granddaughter, Merlovely, who's starting up in the family business, Dry Outpost. Of course, we already know very well who Merlovely is. Oh wait, who Merly is. Sorry, it was from Merly. Actually, I can't even remember. But it's from one of them, the Dry Outpost. He gave us a star piece. It was pretty good. So now that we've delivered those two, I know that we have a couple more letters. Let's see what these guys have got. So we've got Mega Quake, severely damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. We've got HP plus, and we've got All or Nothing. If the acting command works, attack power +1. If not, it's 0. I would do that, but I like having the stability a little bit. Mega Quake, on the other hand, that I want. So I'm gonna pick that on up. And I'm not going to pick up the rest of these badges because I don't need them right now, and they're quite expensive. And there's going to be something in the next little while coming up that's going to require a little bit of money from us. So, wait, do I have full stuff? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, also let's quickly check our badges here. I want to know what we've got going on right now. So we don't need Power Quake anymore because we're going to be putting on Mega Quake, which takes 3. So if we take off Power Quake, we take off Peekaboo, and you know what, let's just take off Power Jump for the 1 point because we really won't need it compared to having the next +1 power here that we're going to get from our next Power Plus. So now if we look at our active badges, we've got 2 Power Plus, 1 Defend Plus, a Quick Change, Mega Quake, and Hammer Throw. Now, if you are paying attention, you will notice that it looks like there is only enough room for 3 more badge points, and that is actually correct. We can only have up to 30 badge points in a game. So if we level up one more time and get that, we won't be able to equip any more. We won't be able to allocate more points into badge points, which is, I mean, realistically, that's pretty balanced because, I mean, we've got +2 attack and +1 defend right here, plus a quick change for our party, and 2 pretty useful skills for our hammer. Mega Quake uses 7 FP, just a heads up. So it's not going to be something you can really spam. It's going to do a lot of damage though. I'm definitely going to be, when I get my next level up, I'm probably going to be putting back on Power Quake as kind of an alternative, as well as putting on maybe, I'll probably put back on Power Jump, just to give us a little bit more flexibility in what we can do and what we can't. Although I'm pretty sure whenever you can use Hammer Toss, you can also use just Jump. This door is still locked, won't open from the outside, so let's move on. The next thing that's out of the beaten path that I want to do is I want to come back down here because we've got a couple of things we can do now that we got the metal hammer. The first one is off in a this way direction because if you might remember, we went over this way once before And it was because I couldn't remember if there was more to do. And when I realized that there was, I realized also that it requires something we don't have. So was it over this way? No, I don't think it was over this way. I think it was down. That's right, it was down indeed. So we go over here, down this pipe, and we will come over here to find a Buzzy Beetle, but more importantly this block that we can go through, and we have another super block. Who will we upgrade this time? I kind of want to do Bombette, but I also kind of want to do Bow. Because I think Bow is the strongest that we'll have 1v1 with the Fan Smack. I'm not too sure. I can't remember how Fan Smack works. So you know what? We're gonna get Bow and we're gonna find out. Let's go. Let's upgrade Bow. I do. And oh my god, there's some more screen glitching. I love it. Bow is upgraded to Ultra Rank. Nice. Let's dodge this guy because we really don't need to fight him. He's probably not gonna give us any star points anyway. And we're gonna let those guys fall because we don't want to deal with them later. Because the next thing we're doing is we are going over here. And this is actually something that I completely forgot. If you come this way, I forgot about it in the moment, but if you come this way and these platforms are moving up, I jumped off and started paracarrying over, but if you wait on this platform, there's actually an upstairs. And coming with that upstairs is this place that you can fall down. And here, there is another Ultra Block, or Super Block, I should say. And now we have only a couple of options left. We have Goombario, we have Bombette, and we have Sushi. Well, I think Bombette's gonna be the most useful, so I'm gonna upgrade Bombette. We'll do Sushi next, and we'll do Goombario last. I'm sorry, Goombario lovers, once again. I don't want to use him just because, one, I'm not very good with the A command anyway, and two, it's really strong. It's really strong for destroying bosses quickly, and I like the boss fights, honestly. I really do. So I don't want to make them any quicker, especially with how powerful we're getting already. There is one more thing that is left to do down here that will require us to go back the way we came. So in a short while we are going to reach there, because you may remember that there was in fact some water. And because there is some water, we can now cross it, but it wasn't here, it was downstairs, down this way. And so we are going to bring out Sushi and jump in the water and head over. And when we get off, blooper! And this time, blooper is massive. So let's get into this without further ado. I don't have my jump command, so I just have hammer throw, and I can just do a regular jump. I feel like that's probably going to be the best way to go about doing this fight. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. The hardest part about jumping on blooper is that it's really difficult to tell where that is. We're going to go into what's her name? We're going to go into Bow and try out this Fan Smack ability. Attack an enemy with Fan, push the left repeatedly. So we're going to see how much damage this does, and it does 2. So it does 10 total damage, because it does 2 5 times. If we block that, it only does 3. So as long as we can get our jumps kind of on target, we should be able to do some decent damage with that. We've done 22 damage so far. I believe that Super Blooper has 70 health, which is the highest of anything we've seen so far. So let's see how long that takes to take out. We got another 10 damage there. So I believe we're about halfway. Super Blooper is going to get pissed and poop out a couple of babies, which is kind of weird. So when we see that, we are going to switch on out into. Wait, let's see how much Bombette's new bomb ability works with. No, sorry. There we go. Mega Bomb costs 8. That's pretty expensive, but I'm willing to bet it does a whole bunch of damage. Let's find out right here. Let's see how much Mega Bomb does. And when you do it, it does 7 to everything, and it hits everyone on the map. So we are now, we've definitely taken this Super Blooper over halfway. Let's jump, get a little bit more damage here. And Super Blooper's pissed, so, oh, he turns red. What the redness means is that Super Blooper is ready to hurt you. And that is gonna hurt a lot. I don't remember exactly how much, so I'm hoping he doesn't kill me with this, but we're gonna see what exactly it is. Whoops. And we're going to switch off into... Let's get Watt into this fight. Why not? Why not? Let's get Watt into this fight and hit him with an Electro Dash. He is an octopus, so this should probably hurt. So this is probably gonna hurt. Okay, so we blocked it. Oh my god, and it did 8 and then 9. That's intense. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that again, okay? That really hurt. So we're gonna jump, do 8, do 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and use another Electro Dash. See how this works. 5 more damage. Is that enough? That is enough. Nice. I wasn't really counting after a little while after the beginning, but I was pretty sure that he was near dead, so we got him. That's the last blooper, unfortunately, and with that one passing off, we will hit a switch, and this will take us to, I'm sure you can guess, Chapter 5, the Lava Island. So we now have a shortcut back to the Yoshi's village, which can be pretty useful. And if we go off this way, what do we have here? We have a Koopa. Oh no. So down that Koopa goes. We've got ourselves a POW block, a couple more hearts back. I am quite afraid of running into another one here, because I really don't want to... Oh, there it is. Oh god, get away from me. I don't want to fight you. We've got a block here, and this block is very high. We won't be able to get that, unfortunately. What we do have here is space. And if we use Watt, we can find that there are more blocks, but we cannot hit them. That is, again, something that's coming next. But we can go down this pipe and see what's over here. So that's pretty cool. We've got a wall here, and it looks kind of suspect. So we're going to switch off to Bombette and see if we can bomb it. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try. Yeah, we can. And on the other side, we are going to find... Well, looky here. Hello, hello, hello. Rip Cheeto at your service. You're quite an enterprising fellow finding this place. What am I doing here? Just doing a little business and minding my own. You, my friend, have just stumbled into great fortune, for I have a deal for you. I have something special, and it costs only 64 coins. Deal? Trust me, it's a bargain. You got the star piece. Well, I thank you deeply, my good man. Now, if you thought that item was good, I have something even better at the same price, 64 coins. But I warn you, this offer's only good right now. You'll be kicking yourself if you miss this opportunity, so how about it? Do we have a deal or not? Yes, we do. You got a life shroom, and a life shroom is something that I really needed, honestly. Well, thank you, my good man. I thank you deeply. And now, if you thought that item was good, I have something even better at the same price, 64 coins. But I warn you, this offer is only good right now. You'll be kicking yourself if you miss this opportunity, so how about it? Do we have a deal or not? We do. You got the bump attack badge. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy in the field by hitting it. Well done, my good man. I thank you deeply. Now, if you thought that item was good, I have something even better at the same price, 64 coins. But I warn you, this offer is only good right now. You'll be kicking yourself if you... Okay, so you could probably understand that this guy's just some random shyster down in the down in the bottom of Toad Town. He's got some really good stuff. So you should be talking to him. But he also sells you some just absolutely awful items every now and then. The biggest reason to come this way is that there is also an odd key down here, and that will open the odd door, which will finally allow us to go in and out of this blue house that's been bothering us for so long. Rip Cheeto gives 3 star pieces in total. So that's how many times you're going to need to pay him at least, but it does follow a set order. So it's not just 3, it will be quite a few more. He only has up to 10 items, I believe, so it's 640 coins total to be able to buy all of his stuff. And he does get some of the good stuff out of the way early. Later on, when he runs out of good stuff, he'll start selling you really crappy junk, and that's your cue to stop. After you get the 3 star pieces, there's really no more reason to buy from him, because you'll got everything unique out of him. Let's see what else Rolf's got. We've got double dip again, we've got speedy spin again, we've got damage dodge again. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff, so I'm going to leave you alone. Sorry, buddy. Let's go and talk to you.
Bubbles come from a flower-filled land called Flowerfield. They see the flowers in Flowerfields are in trouble. To get to Flowerfields, you need 4 kinds of seeds that only Bubbles possess. But where are the Bubbles? Please, Mario, you must look for Bubbles and get the seeds from them.
Maybe Merlon's fortune tell could help you look. But I've already gotten all 4. You know I've already given you 3, lady.
Wow, you brought me the seed. Thank you so much.
I think the reason that they put this in here is because you're not necessarily going to catch that the treasure chest popped out, and you may not find it. You may just think that it's a side quest that you don't need to do, so you're going to come back to town, when in actuality, that is what you're supposed to do to move on.
Yeah. At first, it just looked like the flowers were blooming, but suddenly a door appeared. You must be able to go to the flower fields from here. Mario, Flower Field needs your aid. Please help.
Alright, what's going on, Bubble? Flower Field is in a state of despair because of Bowser's minions. Please, save us. Alright, let's go then. Without further ado, we will start the next chapter. And the door will spin around. Chapter 6, Dark Days in Flower Fields. What ho! Now, who might that be? Ho 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 ho! Up here, son! They call me the Wise Wisterwood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the Star Spirits and the rest of the world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a Star Spirit is here in our land. I would help you in our quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Hufflepuff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Hufflepuff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be the Star Spirit that you're searching for. Oh ho, you're going to defeat the wicked Hufflepuff then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true, but it's not that easy. Hufflepuff is up in the sky on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now, wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she's off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bubbles around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Alright, let's talk to everyone then. You want to meet Petunia? That flower seems a little strange to me, you know. She collects beans and seeds, but she never grows them. She just likes seeds. I call her the Seed Maniac. Petunia, the Seed Maniac? Petunia? The one who collects seeds like a crazy flower? I know her. She's growing due east from here. So it looks like everyone just generally believes that Petunia's crazy. Oh, whoa, you're ugly as hell. What's going on with you? Hi, guy, where you going? Oh, Petunia? Yeah, Petunia's straight west from here. Yep, west. Sorry, guy, I can't tell you anymore. Not even if you ask. Wait. Didn't they say east and he said west? You. I don't like you, sir. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna listen to you at all. Oh, let's see. There's more people. I'm sick of this weather. Flower Fields is always cloudy. It never used to be like this. That Hufflepuff's the cause. Plants like us can't live long without the light of the sun. Everybody around here is losing hope and starting to wither. The sun can't come up because of thick clouds completely covering the sky. We bubbles can live just about anywhere if there's sun, but now there's none at all. I'm not saying that having some clouds is bad, of course not. But there should be some gaps for a little precious sunshine. I hate that stupid cloud. Alright, well, I'm gonna go due east from here like everyone said and ignore that weird, crazy duck-billed face person. So we got some new enemies here. I am going to switch off to... I'm gonna switch off to Bow. We're gonna hop on this one and see if we can take out some crazy daisies. Jump on you. Do a whole bunch of damage here. So it looks like 12 was enough to take it out. I wonder if it's just 12 or if it's more. Or if it's less, I should say. Well, we're gonna get 6 done here. Spin that crazy daisy around. Oh boy. Oh my god. See, it's really hard to tell when exactly you're supposed to dodge that, honestly. I really don't like these things, and if you thought the Crazy Daisies were bad, you should see there's a Mazy Daisies too. I'm gonna miss that on purpose. Yeah, 10 is enough to knock it out, so it's definitely less than 10. 10 or less. 10 or under is what we have going on. So, oh my god, there's these bloody bees again. So they're pretty strong, don't underestimate them. Luckily, they don't have very much health at all. So I think it's only like 5, maybe 5 or 6 or something. I guess we're gonna find out right now if one smack will take it out, and it should. I believe it should. Yes, yeah, one smack's enough. So it's definitely 6 or less. So there we go. Now we know that we won't have too much trouble with those guys. I'm gonna hit this tree again. Oh yeah, there's another Bazap. Okay, so you gotta make sure that you're not hitting too many trees the wrong times, because you will face these guys a lot, and they are quite good at whittling down your health, just like common bees in real life. They hurt, but they can't take very much of a beating themselves. So I'm just gonna beat it up a little bit here. We're gonna talk a little bit about flower fields in the next episode, probably. I just want to kind of find where that lady is. Oh no. We have too many items and I forgot to sell stuff. So we are going to drop this coconut because we can always find more. I'm going to try my best to avoid this bee. And probably avoid this Crazy Daisy too. Let's keep going. Oh boy. Epic music.
Do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have like no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these Monty moles dig into my ground and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me! My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, Sarah, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of these Monty moles for me? In case you're wondering, the Monty moles I'm talking about are this guy, and this jerk, and this troublemaker, and this wicked creature. This guy is... well, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us. So, let's see if we can fight these guys all off. There's only one this time. So, these Monty moles ain't anything special. They do have a lot more health than the Monty moles we saw in Dry Outpost. Sorry, no, on Mount Rugged it was. Which I would hope so, because those things only had 3 health, and I think we could sneeze at them and they would die at this point. So we are going to do our best to clear all these guys out as quickly as possible. And that means let's try out our new Mega Quake. See how much damage this does. Bang! That's 8 damage to everyone. Oh my. And it looks pretty sweet too. So I'm just going to go ahead and smack this one up. Out you go. And down you go. Alright, so let's see if we can block that. Nope, we suck. And let's get a tattle in real quick. Show Goombario on screen for everyone that likes him. And we'll tattle on these Monty moles so we know how much HP they have exactly. This is the Monty Mole. You remember Monty Moles from Mount Rugged, don't you? Max HP 12, attack power 3, defense power 0. They're vicious rock throwers. They may look intimidating, but they're not very strong. Alright, thanks buddy. So they've got 4 health, and I'm just going to hammer this one back into the ground. I'm going to play a little game of whack-a-mole here. Bonk. 8 damage with that. So we're pretty strong now. Oh my. I'm going to cut out the rest of the battles here, because they're not going to be anything interesting. Alright, and now we can see that Petunia over here is happy again. So let's go... Excuse me there. I'm gonna fight you. That's right, I'm gonna jump on your head. This is what you get for hiding out on this map. I don't care if you were happy that the Monty moles are gone too. I'm gonna crush you anyway, because that's just what I do. Let's hit this tree and see what happens as well. We got the red berry. That's pretty nice. Let's talk to you again.
Oh, yippee! Hooray! Yahoo! Whee! You got rid of the Monty moles! Oh, thank you, thank you! To show how grateful I am, I'm going to give you this magical bean. Here you are!
You got the magical bean. A bean. It's twitching as if to say, plant me this instant.
Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and sprouts up, it won't ever be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No!
Well, unfortunately for you, you don't have much of a choice. Looks like there's more way to go past her here. So, we are going to... We've got a red berry here. That's pretty nice. We're going to go and move on. Keep going to the right here. Let's see what's going on here. Who's sniffling? There's nobody here, though. This place looks pretty ravaged, though. It doesn't look very good at all. Hello? Let's toss in this red berry and see what happens.
Who's throwing stuff down my well? Whoever it is, you deserve this for your rudeness.
Whoa. Hello? Well, we're just gonna, I guess, stomp on this crazy daisy real quick. I don't know why they tossed that out at us. Oh, whatever. See if we can talk to her again. Oh, those are some pretty good drops. It's a well. Yes, I can very well see that, thank you. Alright, so we know that there's someone down that well for whatever reason. I'm gonna get another red berry. And we're gonna head back into the center and see what happens next. Do my best to avoid these guys, and I got hit by the bee. Alright, so at least we managed to defeat the bee, and we got a maple syrup. Now we have to toss something. So, like, we don't really need this dizzy doll, so we're just gonna toss that away. We're not gonna... Excuse me. I don't need that. Please get out of here. Thank you. I want my coins. Okay, let's keep moving. Dodge that crazy daisy over there. And we're back into the middle of town here, so let's see what's going on. Can we talk to the Wisterwood again? What ho? What is it, son? Do you need something? Have you met Posy by chance? She's a wonderful flower. The soil is very nutritious and rich where she is. As a result, Posy's flowers always grow and grow. Oh, where's Posy at then? I hear some of the trees in flower fields drop berries if you hit them hard enough. There are so many beautiful flowers in flower fields. It would be a mistake to judge them by the beauty, though. Not all of them are gentle flowers, that's for sure. Without sunlight, these seeds we have can't sprout, and we can't make any new ones either. If the sun never rises again, all of flower fields will wither up completely. Do you have any ideas? Every plant needs good soil in order to grow big and healthy. The more nutritious the soil is, the bigger plants can grow. And then plants that grow real big give nutrition back. They drop their leaves and the leaves become fertilizer. We grew with the nutrition of Wise Wisterwood's fallen leaves. So Wise Wisterwood's is kind of like our father, huh? That's pretty deep. Alright, you ugly, what do you have to say? Hey, Superstar.
Hey, Superstar, let me fill you in on something. You can get yourself one fine gift if you hit these three trees in order. Left, right, and then middle. Yup. It's true, I swear. Oops, I told you no much. No more secrets out of me. Hey, you, everybody's hero. You want to know the inside scoop on something good? If you find a well in the place with lots of dead trees, you can throw something in to get a cool reward. Whatever you do, though, don't throw in a blueberry. Yeah, I'm serious. Do you believe me, huh? Do you believe me? Do you? I've also got to tell you. Oops, sorry, everything else is a secret. Sorry, guy. Alright, so now we know we need a blueberry to go over to that well. What are you doing? What's up with you? Hello, stranger. What do you think of my bright red coloring? Isn't that nice? What's that? You want to pass through here? No, I'm sorry. I couldn't possibly let you through. Although, perhaps I can make an exception if you give me something delicious to eat. Here, take a red berry. Oh, delicious! This is a great color, full flavor. It's perfect. You're a champ for bringing me such a tasty snack. Of course you can go through. All right, so we found that. Let's go back and explore a couple of other things. See what else we've got going on here. So if we try to go this way, we've got a blue flower here. So we need a blueberry to open her. And if we go up here, we've got a whole lot of thorns, which I'm going to assume hurt me. And I was correct.
So we can't go that way either. I do see a star piece up there that I want. So we need a blue flower, some way to get over thorns, and what's going down this way? The red flower that we just opened, of course. And we've got the well over there that also needs a blue flower. And if we go over this way, we've got a super block and a yellow flower. So we need a yellow berry, 2 blueberries, and some way to get over thorns. Let's see what's up here. And, oh, we've got some kind of puzzle here. There's a lot of thorns around, and something tells me that part of the puzzle is going to be going onto the thorns. So I'm going to skip this as well. So we need a way to get over thorns times 2, a way to get over blueberries, or 2 blueberries, and we need 1 yellow berry. So we know what we need, but we will continue on trying to find those things next time on Paper Mario. Thank you all so much for watching. This time we got a lot of stuff accomplished, so next time we will continue on through Flower Fields and hopefully make some progress in this place. Talk a little bit about why, what makes this world good and what makes this world not so good. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.